Getting a useful answer from ChatGPT felt like mastery 6 months ago. Today, that level of interaction is the bare minimum. We are currently stuck in a category error, treating advanced AI like a student driver. We stay alert in the passenger seat, providing constant prompts and corrections to keep the car on the road. An AI agent functions as a hired driver. You define the destination, and the system autonomously handles the route, navigates the traffic, and makes the necessary step-by-step decisions to arrive. This shift creates a divide in capability. Those who command autonomous agents can scale operations in ways that simple prompting can never match. To understand an agent, we have to look at the core engine sitting at the center, the large language model. An LLM works by breaking your prompt into numerical tokens. It doesn't understand your intent. It calculates which word is mathematically most likely to follow the previous one, based on its training data. This architecture has a built-in pause. Every time the model finishes a prediction, it stops and waits for a human to provide the next prompt. Because the model is reactive by design, achieving autonomy requires building a specific operational framework around it. This framework surrounds the central model with 4 specialized layers. Imagine reviewing thousands of support tickets. First, the analyst layer scans raw data, organizing noise into patterns. The planner decides what belongs in the brief, creating an outline. The operator drafts the update, passing it to the auditor. This final layer checks for logic gaps before reaching an inbox. You have effectively moved from performing a multi-step manual process to managing a synthetic team that handles the entire pipeline. Standard automation is brittle. If a single data point is missing or a condition changes, a traditional script simply stops working. The solution to this brittleness was first observed in the Korean War. American F-86 Saberjet pilots were consistently winning dogfights against technically superior aircraft. The Soviet MiG-15 was faster and could fly higher, yet it lost the advantage in active combat. The difference was visibility. Better cockpits allowed pilots to cycle through the OODA Loop, observe, orient, decide, and act, faster than opponents could respond. An agent uses this logic. When hitting a dead end, it observes the obstacle, reorients, and decides on a new path. Autonomy is the ability to dynamically reroute when a script inevitably breaks. If these systems are capable of such dynamic adaptation, we have to account for why they still confidently fail in corporate environments. An agent mirrors the quality of the thinking behind it. It takes your existing logic and formalizes it at high speed. If the goal is vague, the agent simply scales that confusion. This makes the GPS check mandatory. Define a goal, provide proof of success, and list clear steps. Asking to summarize emails provides no constraints. A GPS-verified instruction specifies read unread mail at 7 a.m., categorize by urgency, and draft replies. When an agent fails, the limitation is rarely the AI model itself. The bottleneck is almost always a lack of human clarity. We are entering an era where the historical link between income and hours worked is beginning to break. Delegation now follows the ARR rule. If a task is autonomous, recurring, and reviewable, it is better suited for an agent than a human. As the cost of generating content and analysis drops toward zero, we see an inversion in value. Mass output becomes cheap, while human judgment moves towards extreme scarcity. Value shifts to the person who defines standards and identifies logic failures. AI offloads the robotic, repetitive portions of work, leaving specialized human judgment as the core differentiator in every field.